Alright, that got a little weird. Well, that's alright. Plan out a little bit better next time. Music got a little weird. I doubled up because Eagles reasons. Alright, so today we're doing community goals. It seems the most efficient one is the Astellus Primus. It is past tier 7 and heading towards the goal. I am managed over the weekend to claw my way into the top 25. I have contributed 3.2 million credits in bounties. We're gonna just keep going on that a little bit. I want to make sure I try to stay up there. Let's see. Okay, and then that one. There we go. I haven't. Well, actually, yeah, I have done. Since we've wrapped up on Friday, I have bought myself a new boat. I am now sporting an Asp Explorer. It's still not fully built out. But I have put on 3 beam lasers and 3 multi-cannons, 2 big multi-cannons and a smaller one. So those 2 are on the top and this one is underneath. All the beam lasers are underneath. So that's just something we need to keep an eye on when we're shooting. I have I know it looks weird having 3 different types of shield boosters. I wonder if I can I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna sell this one and see if I can upgrade this one to an A. Alright. Alright, I have 2 2 of the best of the shield boosters for that extra shielding. I'm going with a 5B power plant. I just keep popping that up as much as I can. I got the 5D thrusters. Probably should do better, but they're really expensive, and I don't have them here. I went with the 5C frame shift drive because I needed some jump range. It's only 18 now, max, which really isn't good enough. Again, 4D live support. It's a small upgrade from the stock 4E. Gives you a little bit more live support, though that's not really the reason for it. The 4D weighs half of the 4E, so cutting back on the weight improves the jump range. I went straight for the 4A power distributor. This is the most important thing for your shields and your weapons. So this is for a combat outfit. For a pure explorer outfit, you don't need a 4A power distributor. You're gonna be minimal weapons and minimal shields. For pure jump range, you can go for something that weighs less. 4D sensors, again, it's a minor upgrade with the sensor range, and the biggest improvement there is just the weight. Fuel tank, made no changes there. For the internal, I upgraded the stock cargo rack from a 5E to a 6E, which doubles my capacity. I have capacity of 64 units, which is a lot more than we had in the Cobra. I've gone with a 5B shield generator. It's the biggest one I can afford and also have power for. Once this community goal is over, I'll have the money to do better, but at that point I'd also have money to go exploring. So I'm not sure if you're gonna go more with that. I got a 2A shield cell bank. That gives me 3 shield cells, which means I can recharge the shields more efficiently during combat. I got a fuel scoop. It doesn't weigh anything. It does draw power, but you can down prioritize that, so you have powers for weapons once you deploy them. And a standard docking computer and a standard basic discovery scanner. That will be upgraded when we go exploring to a more expensive scanner. It's this one is kind of useless, but again, we're not looking for stuff in this ship. We are doing we're just doing combat. Haven't really done anything. I put the Scout Explorer sticker on the front because, you know, I can. I haven't done anything else. I don't want to brag about my poor combat ranking. I haven't named the ship yet. I don't know what to name it. This is all extras that I'm not gonna put on. I'm not gonna buy that. That's extras. So that is my ship. Alright. The community goal out here at Acellus Primus. It's basically kill any ship with a wanted status.
Disengage from landing pad. Exit the station quickly and safely.
So there's really nothing special there. Alright. There is a number of what is referred to as high-res locations here. Alright, we might not a little low. That's okay. Here goes the ASP Scout. Alright, so I'm gonna have a look. Alright, so right outside of Beagle 2 landing, there's a bunch of high-res sites. One of them is right on the inside edge of the ring. I don't know which one that is. But we'll figure it out. And the advantage of that is there's no rocks. There are no. It's so on the inside. There's no rocks there even. So you have everything you need for this free flight. We're gonna have to fly over there and find that location. There was an update for the PS4 version this morning. I haven't seen any information on it. I find that a little odd. But it was a relatively quick download. So we may have gotten lucky there and picked the right one. We're just gonna try and there should be a I thought there was supposed to be a low res right next to it. Yeah, alright. There we go. Alright, we're just gonna get in there. There's really no trick onto this bounty hunting thing. It's just a matter of being patient, picking your shots, and picking your targets, and stay alive. But it all comes down to patience. Just wait until the situation is favorable. So now we're on the inside. Let's see, we got the inside edge of the ring right over there, and we got the planet over on our right. And now we just gotta scan all these guys, alright, and we'll find something that is a size we can attack, like this one. So this guy is alone, he's in an adder, it should be a fairly easy target. Make sure we're not going too fast here. Usually the cops show up pretty quickly. Alright, his shields are down. We're switching to guns. That'll pick away at his hull real fast. This little guy isn't gonna give us a lot on the bounty, but every little bit counts. Alright, he's toast. Alright, well that was about 10 times as much as I expected. We didn't take a hit on our shields. Doesn't matter. We'll just recharge that, and then we look for our next guy. I'm in the habit of retracting my weapons when I have no intention of using them. It costs me an extra few seconds when I need them. But the advantage of avoiding friendly fire and all the crap that follows that is well worth it. So we're gonna just scan what's around here. The Alliance enforcers are well, I guess they are kind of cops, but they are not enforcing like the system. They don't come to your assistance like the system. What are they called? Well, we'll see when I get here. So I figure you gotta be friendly with the alliance for these guys to show up as green. Having an anaconda buy is good and bad. They do kind of mass lock you, which is bad. Which reminds me, I'm gonna set up escape plan echo. Here we go. Alright, so here's our first cop of the day. Where did he go? Our first cop of the day. Alright, it's a flight of 2. Yeah. System authority vessel. Now, these guys will attack anyone who commits a crime. And that's important. If you attack somebody with a wanted status, that is not a crime. But once they attack you, even if it's in retaliation of your attack, then they commit a crime and the green dudes will go after them. So as part of the overall strategy here is have some green guys around, preferably something more than just 2 little eagles. And then you can plan your attacks.
Scan detected.
Well, hello there.
Under attack.
Alright, so there's a bug in the HUD here where it duplicates itself. So now the 2 eagles should be coming over here. Start shooting at this cobra. Alright. I'm not sure what happened there, but I lost my target, so I wasn't shooting. I'm gonna put Alright, so the 2 eagles seems to be interested in that guy. Hopefully that will keep him away while my shields recharge.
Target shields offline.
Yep. We gotta make our way over there slowly. Till we get our shields back.
Shields online.
And then I'm gonna use a cell back, a shield cell to get that back up. Alright.
Target destroyed.
Now we got a lot more cops in here. Retract weapons. There's another anaconda. Alliance enforcer. We got that guy scanned. Ah, here we go. This is our friend. System authority vessel, anaconda. They pack a punch. And somebody's fighting.
Target shields offline.
Alright, we're gonna go in. We may not get a shot in on that one. Nope.
Target destroyed.
So that's a little bit of a downside, is that system authority guys might take out targets before you get to them. But on the other hand, they got your back. I'm playing in a private group to avoid other players stealing my targets. So that's why you won't see anybody else here. Good morning. I got Mud and Jacob. Good morning. Thanks for showing up here and checking out my stream. Alright, and he jumped out. So alright, we got some targets over. Looks like it's some targets over here. Not seeing anything? Nope. Alright, we just want to scan everything just to have all the info. It is a little bit of a drag because we don't have too many bad guys, I guess, spawning in. No, I decided not to. Simply because the Killborn scanner uses a lot of power, and I'm kind of maxed out. So I know I could get more bounties out of it, but for the purpose of the bounty hunting for the community goal, outside bounties doesn't really count towards that anyways. So yes, I could get an extra few thousand credits out of it from bounties from other systems. But I would then have to buy a bigger power plant to feed it. And I did not have the cash for that. No, I don't think you can change the cockpit color, the HUD colors on the PS4. That is a manual file edit thing you gotta do. On the PC side, you don't have that kind of access to stuff on the PS4. They're just showing up with green because they're friendly cops. Are they jumping out? They might be jumping out. I'm gonna fly back to the center. So these are stock colors. There isn't much you can do about it on the PS4 side. I kind of wish they'd do that. have some sort of system where you can change it. So yeah, it may be a little. So that's the same guys. We have some new ones over here. Again with the Scandinavian names. Alright, so here's another pickle. That's a wing of 3. I can't really tackle that by myself. They would eat me up. So for something like this, we had to wait for the cops to come back. So I'm gonna leave those guys alone for now. See if we can find an easier prey. Alright, so there we have like the looks of that. And then we have an adder. Pretty sure I can take the adder. Okay, so alright. We gotta go with this guy. Once he shoots back, that anaconda is gonna do exactly that.
Target shields offline.
Alright, switching to guns. Yeah, with this stuff you just gotta be really careful. There it goes.
Target shields online.
Alright, I really hate it when those anacondas comes flying in front of your nose. Because if you accidentally put a bullet in them, you're screwed royally. Because of the anaconda's mass, it's jumping away from them is near impossible. You may be able to get a high wake jump, meaning a jump to another system, which is why I set my selection on this system right here, which means I'm only like a few clicks away from getting out. So that is escape plan echo. Alright, so another wing of 3. I should be able to get one of these guys. And we got the anaconda right there to take out the other ones. So let's see, range is too far. Yeah, I've signed up on some of the other ones as well. But this is the one that seems to be
Under attack.
getting the most attention. So the payout tiers are higher.
Target destroyed.
Alright, we got that one. Somebody's shooting something else on. Alright. Come on, we got a shot in on this guy. So, strategically, gotta pick the one that gets you the most money. Again, gotta be careful now. There's an anaconda there. I do not wanna put any bullets
Target
over there.
destroyed.
Alright, so let's have a look at that. This is the Eravate one. Alright, first of all, over on the right hand side it says we've gotten past tier 4. And I put in enough there to get in the top 50, which is a 4 million credit payout. I'm gonna leave it at that. It isn't a great system to do any fighting in. The distance from the base, the star base where you're cashing in, and also restock your bullets, whatever, and the high res zone is pretty far, and there's not a lot of stuff to get out there. Although I guess if you're patient, you'll get it, and I did, so I got some cashing in there. Now, Acellus Primus, we're way past tier 7. We're probably, it looks like we're gonna hit tier 8. The payouts are then a lot higher. Top 50 is now almost 12 million, which is 3 times more than the other one. And here I'm in top 25, so I'm looking at 18 million credits in payout. And if we finish, that will probably be over 20. So I just need to put in a little bit more here just to make sure I stay in the top 25 when this goal is completed, because it does look like it's gonna complete. Alright, so let's see, he jumped out. I'm gonna retract my weapons. The thing is, you know, you're sitting here, you're just scanning through vessels. Don't want to get too far away from the cops. Yeah, I did that on LHS 3447. That's the one I started on, and that's like 90,000 light seconds or something like that. So on the PC side, I think I touched on that one, and also Acellus Primus. So I'm due for some payouts on the PC side as well. But right now it's a little bit more critical for me to get some money here on the PS4. The ASP is pretty expensive to stock up. And here's a firefight. And there's a firefight. And there's a target. Alright. He's gone.
Target destroyed.
Did not get a piece of that.
destroyed.
Or that. Let's see what we got. Alright, gonna have to do it manually. That guy. Alright, I'm gonna go over there. Gonna get a piece of this guy.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Alright, my shields took a little bump. That's alright. There's something over there, but it's too far away. Alright, I do have enough bullets still. So we're just gonna, I don't know, chill and shoot, I guess. I want to make sure that I don't know, I guess my target is another million in bounties. This guy looks dirty. And he is. Alright, I'm gonna do a tick over there. And I got that anaconda lining up.
Target shields offline.
Alright. Yeah, don't remind me about the adder. I'm trying to forget. Come on, man. There it goes.
Target
Ooh,
destroyed.
55. There's another one over here. Well, they do pop in every now and then. You'll get an anaconda. And you get about, what, 150 to 250 for those. But definitely don't go that alone unless you have a really big ship. I usually only hunt when there's cops around to assist me. couple of these system authority vessels here are anacondas, and they do pack a punch. So as long as I put some damage on this sucker, I get the reward.
Target destroyed.
Ah, he fled. Yeah, really waiting for a anaconda to drop in. Alright, let's get this guy to turn around.
Under attack.
And now you see that cops are gonna turn around on attack him. Alright, I'm gonna put a tick on the shields. Shields are off.
Target destroyed.
Alright, so not a whole lot of money on these little guys. It's the Flying Dutchman.
Under attack.
Alright, we're away with the shields already.
Target shields offline.
Yeah, our shields are pretty shot too.
Target destroyed.
What? I didn't get anything for that one? Oh, come on, you suck. Was it because I didn't do any actual hull damage on the guy? I only took out his shields? Yes. Kiloborn scanner and payouts. Now, you all, without it, you only get the bounties that are in the system where you're located. Or where factions are present, whatever. I'm not really sure, but at least it's, you don't get all the bounties shown for a ship that you're just scanning normally without the Kiloborn scanner. The Kiloborn scanner will give you information from all the systems, so you could technically get bounties if the ship has bounties in multiple systems. The Kiloborn scanner will tell you that, and you'll be able to collect all those bounties from all the other systems. For the community goal, that doesn't matter. The only thing that matters here is their bounty that they have and the Cellus Primus gold legal. That's all that matters. Any other bounties don't count. So you'll see here on the transaction screen, if you hunt down somebody who has a bounty somewhere else, there will be a separate line. It won't count towards that bounty that you have over there. And that was one of the problems I guess I had in one of the other sites, was that a lot of the ships that I killed had their bounties were elsewhere. So I would come back and I would have 250,000 credits in bounty that was eligible and 700,000 in credits and bounties that was ineligible. So when I cashed it all in, it didn't really count for much at all. Even though I thought, hey, I got 1,000,000 credits and bounties, but it's like, no, I didn't. I only had a little bit. So the kill warrant scanner isn't gonna help you with the regards to the community goal. This is on the PS4, so that will be console. There's a lot of stuff going on over here. I'm gonna see if we can get over there and we're still pretty far away. I also mentioned it earlier, but you know, new viewers and all.
Target destroyed.
Alright, we did get one. The kill warrant scanner uses a lot of power. I'm pretty strapped for power. I'm so strapped that I have turned off the cargo hatch. I don't have the power to spare for the kill warrant scanner, so those are the two reasons why I don't have it. I did try it out a little bit earlier, but I decided to go with more shields. I decided to go with more shields rather than the scanner. Yeah, I did get I did get my status changed to wanted in here yesterday, twice I think. Luckily it only gives you a timeout, at least as long as the offense is relatively minor. So I got a what I'm gonna call a 5-minute timeout and then an 8-minute timeout the second time around. Small bounties, changed my status to wanted. I just had to jump out and then hang out somewhere else for a little bit and jump back in. I do not know. I haven't been there. Not sure what that mission is. 100,000,000 credit mission sounds pretty awesome. The best one I've seen, if you just count the money, on the PS4 is 24,000,000 credit. That's a 24,000,000 credit passenger transport thing. But it's also 22,000 light years. Alright, we're gonna hang out with these anacondas. See what we can find. And it got a little quiet in this system. I don't really want to go back yet because I don't have any particular need to. See you. And you're a cop. That's the same cop. It's getting a little some back here towards the center and see if you can get more bad guys spawned. Check out this cop first. It's a python. 201 million credits for one mission? That doesn't sound too shabby. Alright, this guy is jumping out. My cop friend disappeared. There's not a single dent in his shields. Wow. This does not bode well. Okay, now his shields are dented. So am mine. There's no cops here. There's a cop.
Under attack. Scan detected.
Alright.
Scan detected.
Oh, my shields are pretty crappy right now, but maybe I take a few hits.
Target shields offline. Hull integrity compromised.
Alright guys, you gotta help me out here.
Scan detected. Target destroyed.
Come on, why didn't I get that one? Alright. So let's see, we're gonna find the planet. We're gonna find the ring.
Shields online.
We're gonna head out. Alright, we gotta get out of here before we get mouse locked again. There we go.
3,
Come on.
1. Engage.
And then we're gonna head back to Beagle 2. We got our asses kicked a little bit. We gotta head back and do repairs. It's a quick flight. I like the ass better than some of the smaller ships. It may have I think what it loses in agility it makes up for in power. Both defensive and offensive. The the two class 2 mounts and a couple of multi-cannons on there really helps with ripping hulls apart. Alright, so 280,000 wasn't really what I had hoped for. But staying within the 25% is really my goal here, and also come on, getting that combat rank up a little bit. Right, so I need what, 35 more kills to get that up. I think at this point it's one kill is 1%. Well, the Asp Explorer isn't really a combat ship. It's an exploring ship. But it also does have the handling and the
Confirmed contact. Perform landing checklist. Greetings, Commander. Detachment complete. Moderate speed on exit.
and the hard points to do combat. I really prefer my Python for combat. That is a lot easier. You just go. Alright, so. Is it that one? With the Python and a little bit of outside help, it's really just hello, goodbye. I have Horizons on the PC side. I'm not really.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm not really highly motivated to get it on the PS4. I guess should be the way to put it. So there's a low and there's a high. I wonder if that's the one we want.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, we got a new subscriber. Ian Murray, thank you for subscribing. Hey. Yeah. We're gonna get in there. We're gonna. All right. Have a great day, buddy. I'll see you later. And lagging a bit. Alright, so this looks like a flight of 3. Yep. Alright, these are gonna be good payouts. Let's check and see what this cop is. If it's something big, we can do this. If it's that's not gonna be big enough.
Scan detected.
Alright, that's those guys. Alright, something's happening. Alright, we're gonna have to help out the cops, huh?
Under attack. Warning. Thermal attack. Gaining heat.
Alright, let's see. Oh crap, this guy is really... toasting our shield there.
Shields online.
It's on our scanner, but he's not getting any closer.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Oh yeah, we've got an anaconda in here now, that's why they made it quick. Quick work of that guy. Alright. course. Reloading just when I need them.
Target destroyed.
That guy's still hanging out there.
Frameship charge detected.
Couple of new ships coming in. Cops are leaving. They all left, man. Alright, here's a couple more. Unlikely that he'll be dirty.
Frameship charge detected.
He's jumping. Again with the Scandinavian names.
Frameship charge detected.
I mean, it is pretty dead out here. There's absolutely nothing out here. Alright, now where's the cops when I need them? I'm gonna just hang out here and see if there's some cops coming in soon. You got ECM.
Scan detected.
Looks promising. Nope. This is why you should also hunt in a wing. Have some wingmates help you out. Quick. Not sure I can keep up.
Scan detected.
There's two good targets here right now. There's no cops to help me out. Alright, there's the cops. Where's the, oh, come on. I dropped out too. Yeah, that's why I'm waiting. That's why I was hoping there would be I would get some of those system authority vessels in here. I'm not attacking anything that big by myself. But if you get in a wing of system authority vessels, an anaconda with 2 wingmates or something like that. I don't know. I don't have the scanner. I can't tell. A clipper would have a good bounty on them. Probably 100,000 or more. Alright, that's at time 7. He's just gonna jump out. Who that? So type 6, he's jumping out. Oh, there's the clipper. Bounty 151,000. So it would be worth it, but you know, I need backup for this guy.
Frameshift charge detected.
Alright, there he goes. Alright.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm gonna jump out
Ready to engage.
and jump back in.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Just see if we can force the spawn of some more bad guys. Because I mean, I got 10,000 so far, which isn't anywhere near what I was looking for. Got an alliance enforcer. This one looks like it might be. Nope. These are flashing green. Alright. Alliance enforcer. Yeah.
Scan detected.
These guys don't attack anyone though. Chicken. Yeah, no use to me. Come on, there's like no fights anywhere. Good afternoon, Commander. Just get out of range. Pipsqueak.
Under attack. Target shields offline.
Okay.
Target destroyed.
Alright, that helped. can't believe he had to let that anaconda and the clipper go. And now I got some big signals over here. Let's go check that out. Wing of... There was a wing of 3. They jumped out. A little bit like a little bit like the Highlander right now. It's like nobody wants to fight me. Yeah, I don't want to go for a larger target. That would be foolish. And he's jumping out. And he's clean. I just wish they would spawn in some more ships. And send in some cops to assist us in here. Come on. All I got are wigs. Alright, so there's something over there. Oh, it's my favorite adder. He's on a wing of 3 though. Two sidewingers, 2 sidewinders, and an adder. Alright. I'm tired of fighting eagles. Come on. 14,000. You know what? It adds up. I am looking for an extra 30.
Under attack. Target shields offline.
I am looking for an extra 30 kills. So that combat rank. And now there are some police vessels in here. Where were you when I was looking for you earlier with the Anaconda, huh?
Target destroyed.
Come on. What are you anyways? An eagle and an eagle. Right, there seems to be something else up here. Or is it just on the outskirts of my range? And now suddenly there's a whole bunch of stuff behind me. That could just be the wreckage of what I already destroyed. Yeah. Alright, we got a new one.
Scan detected.
Ah, he's clean and jumping out. Could probably do with better thrusters for this kind of work, but I don't really have the money to spend on it. So we're gonna have to make do with what we got. Alright, so there's those 3 guys.
Frameshift charge detected.
And they're jumping out. And the cops are far away. Alright, so those 3 guys bailed. This might still just be the wreckage that I left behind. Yep. Come on, let's get rid of that mass lock.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Alright, I'm gonna try one of the other ones. Even if there's rocks, it can't be as bad as this. close to the planet. So I don't know, it may have something to do with, you know, being solo, that only spawns so many ships around a single player. Alright, we're gonna go hunting in the ice cubes. Alright. It's a Sidewinder. The downside here is you get a lot of actual miners. Okay, the MK4 is actually well, I don't know. I can take the MK3. That's a friendly. Oh. Prometheus. Alright, so here at least is a cop. An actual one. Even if it is only a Viper. Here we go. I want a piece of that. Make sure we fire on the right ship here.
Scan detected. Under attack. Target shields offline.
Alright! We got another kill and almost 50,000 on that one. Okay, there's some action going on over here. There was. I was shooting at that guy. They are shooting at that guy.
Target destroyed.
Oh, please. Alright, that's the friendly python. Or at least neutral. Ah, damn it. Alright, so we can land a shot on this guy. Oh, come on.
Target shields offline.
And then if he fires back, as it is, don't have to worry. We just need to keep an eye on ships possibly getting in our line of fire.
Target destroyed.
Alright! We got a good one. Alright, I gotta be careful with Prometheus.
Scan detected. Where are you going?
some more targets. It's okay. You can scan me all you want. Just find me something to shoot at. Alright, there is something up here. Which is now gone. And we got a couple of new ships in the radar. I'd like to be back where we started out. It's just wreckage. And Prometheus. Python is pretty nice. Kinda wish they would give you some color choices. Just some basics. Alright, it's really busy over here. Let's see if we can start a firefight. Yeah, we can. Here we go. Not doing a good enough job at selecting the hostile target.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
It wasn't a lot, but it was 2 more kills. Alright, I'm gonna hold on. I guess not gonna hold on.
Target shields offline.
Okay. There it goes.
Target destroyed.
Alright, gotta get that shield back up. 73 now. 300,000. So that's 500,000 so far today. It's not great. Not happy, Bob. Not this Prometheus again. Yep. I'm gonna leave him alone. Not happy, Bob. Not happy. Alright, there seems to be something. Could just be those three guys. They're on the outside of my detection range. So I need a little bit more. Need a little more. Shields are back. Yeah, all my friends are offline, buddy. There is some fighting going on somewhere, just not here. Yeah, in a wing with, you know, two or three people together can do a heck of a lot more than a single person can. Vicious Inferno, yeah, that doesn't sound ominous at all. He is in a wing with Hades. Wow. I hope I can afford a rebuy. Nah, just kidding. That sucked. Wow, they really cooked my shields. Yeah, that's possible. Lost all my bounties, but I didn't lose my ranking. Alright. That was unfortunate. But they really did take a bite out of my shield too, just the shots that I took. Yeah, I haven't upgraded the hull. Hull upgrades are very expensive and very heavy.
Frameshift drive charging.
And I don't know if they have any here, but yeah, I definitely like to get some military grade hull upgrade. And I'm gonna steer away from the planet a little bit. I'm gonna go back in where there was some mining happening. It did seem a little busy in there. Alright. We do have a policeman on the station. And everybody's jumping out. Alliance Enforcer.
Scan detected.
Alliance Enforcer.
Scan detected.
What are we gonna get? We're gonna get another eagle? That's it? That's it? Hey, there's some fighting happening over there. Let's see.
Under attack.
Python.
Warning. Thermal attack. Gaining heat.
Unless we get some more alliance guys in here to help us with this python, we're gonna be toast.
Scan detected.
Alright, here comes one cop.
Integrity compromised.
Oh, come on with the... Oh. Alright, I'm gonna seek shelter over by where that cop is. I can't boost and shield at the same time. Alright.
Under attack.
Gonna get my shield back.
Scan detected.
More cops.
Shields online.
Let's see. I'm gonna spend one of those to get my shields up to something. And then I'm gonna get my beam lasers back. And then I'm gonna boost in, and I'm gonna get another piece of this guy.
Scan detected.
Alright, come on, I need to close the range. It's only a couple of small ships that's hitting in here, but
Under attack.
I think we rammed them. Alright, we got enough police forces now to hold the guy under control. His hull's gonna go before anything else. Ah, he's dead.
Scan detected.
Really? It's like... Alright, let's not go for the wing. But there's a bit of a... I don't know, like a Skyrim thing here. So you're seeing this spaceship pick apart a python. Not alone, but still. And then after that, you just go, hey, what do you have in your hold? That would be interesting. I should rob you now. And it's like, dude, I'm the Dragonborn. You shouldn't be touching me. Where's my...
Frameshift charge detected. Target destroyed.
Huh. Okay. I don't know why the HUD is doing that.
Target shields offline.
Oh, we're still good. I don't think I have one more. There's some action over here. Try to wait until my shield is fully up, but the Python is in a group with another ship, and you don't want to say what it is. But that is a clipper.
Target shields offline.
And he is alone.
Target shields offline.
Uh-huh.
Target destroyed.
Python. Hit him, hit and run.
Target shields offline. Target target dropped.
Come on, this guy won't die.
Target target dropped. Target destroyed.
There's definitely a little bit more action here. Alright, he's toast. And boom.
Target shields online.
Alright. He got his shields back just like 2 seconds before he expired. Oh. 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 And look at that. What is that? What is that? That is an... no, not that. No, not that. Yeah. Alright. If I piss off this anaconda, those other guys are... didn't even have to. Here we go. Alright, we gotta get over there and...
Oh
make our shield,
yeah.
make our bullets count. The other anaconda is in the way. Alright, here goes. Ronald, thank you for the subscribe. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna be chicken and I'm gonna bail out before anything goes wrong. I'm gonna cash in. Cash in on the money I got there. It's gonna be like $500,000, right? I got 200 on one. Oh, look at that. That's 800. We're over and past the million credit goal we had for today.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I did take a bit of damage too, so I've got to get that repaired. And we can spend that money on some upgrades to see what kind of cash we have. I don't know if I can fly through the ring in these bare spots. I'm gonna try not to. I'm gonna try and get away from the planet down a little bit so I can get a better trajectory back to Beagle landing that doesn't involve crashing into the rings. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. Yeah, it was 500,000, wasn't it? A rebuy cost 500,000. That sucks, but that happens. I can't really linger on that. You just gotta move on and keep going. Well, I think you actually arrived when there was some action going on. I've been sitting around here now for 2 hours and it's been kind of Ah. Alright. It's been kind of meager pickings. But getting a python, a clipper, and an anaconda
It's good to see you, Commander.
really
Enjoy
made
your
a
stay at this
difference.
facility.
That's alright. English isn't my first language either, so
Access authorized. Cleared for landing on pad 08.
small mistakes
You are
are
approved for automated docking.
inconsequential. Let's see. I do have money. I'm not penniless. I have nearly 5. I got what, 5.5 now with the bounty that I'm getting here.
Landing gear deployed.
So yeah, I don't know how much tech stuff they have at this vehicle 2 landing. It doesn't seem to be too high tech. Alright, I'm gonna cash those in.
Incoming message.
Incoming message.
Hull repaired.
I am now an ally. Okay, that's cool. Outfitting. Let's see if they have. No, they see they have no. They have no holes. I don't know how far it will be. How far I had to go to find one. Let's see. Not sure if that's what I'm looking for. What's it called here? This is the Ocellus Primus. Nope. All right. Let's do something else. Let's do something else. That sounds like fun. We're gonna go to H. Draconis. It's not too far away. And in here we're gonna look for I'm gonna go for that one. All right. Yeah, I've done
Landing gear retracted.
similar things in the past, where you basically just
You are most welcome, Commander. Ship uncoupled. Maintain correct lane
put
on
in
exit.
something just to get in on the bottom payout level, just to get the money. I did that last with the last community goals. I just put in one easy delivery of rare goods and made out with what, 700,000 credits in profits. For one trip. Well, technically it was two, because you had to go back and pick it up too. Alright, we're repaired, we're fuel up. And we can't go. Outside. We're gonna go to H Draconis. And we'll see if he can get that hull upgrade. Or maybe something else. Oh no.
Frameshift drive charging.
I thought I had that filtered. What? Ah. It doesn't filter because one of the stars probably is scoopable.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, so 8 Draconis looks like they got some high-tech stuff there. We can see what they got.
3, 2,
It can't be any worse than Astellis Primus. They got nothing. Ideally, I should go back to what's it called, Diagondra or whatever, and get the 15% discount.
fuel scooping.
But that's a lot of jumps. No, but it was the main. The biggest mass, so that's where you end up. If I were going anywhere else, I probably would have, you know, dipped into there to supercharge my FSD, but since I was literally just going right next door, it wasn't really worth it. Yeah, I may need I didn't check for that, but I may need a power plant. I'm kind of living on the edge here. But again, it's a it's costs, benefits. One has to review. A nice Earth-like planet. Looks like water. I'm looking forward to hopefully being able to land on planets with atmosphere. That will make Horizons much more attractive, I guess. Unless they make that another DLC. Not sure if they're gonna get in here and see what they got. I mean, 2.6 million isn't really.
Landing authorized. Assigned to landing pad 07. Clear for automated approach vectoring.
Isn't gonna hurt too bad. It's half my money, but there is a big payout coming. Soon. There seemed to be a lot of complication with that. Not with that, but it's a complicated thing where you need to decode audio signals and whatnot. I'm like, wow, that's way too much stuff.
Landing gear deployed.
I'm just gonna wait until the Thargoids get here and then see what happens. Alright, I'm gonna do outfitting. Alright, so the lightweight bulkhead, they don't have it. They have reinforced, which is 2.6. Which is still 152%. I really wanted that, but I don't have that money either. Oh, I do have it, I just don't have the money. Alright. Let's see what they got. No power plant. No frame shift drive. Alright. No shield generator. Alright. This was mostly a bum trip. Yeah, I don't have any data because I died. Alright, one thing I want to check before we go is the discovery scanner, which is called a Stellar Bunny. The advanced is a lot of money. I'm gonna go with that. Exchange. Alright, we got an improved scanner. Alright, so we're gonna...
Welcome, Commander. Ship restraints retracted. Clear for departure.
get out of here.
This station operates
It's the blue dot. Alright, so there is an ET trophy to be had at W or say Major is. I don't think it's too far away. Only 133. We're gonna go up there and we're gonna just get the. I'm gonna get the trophy. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
And I'm gonna switch.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
All right.
Frameshift drive charging.
W Ursae Majoris is supposed to be a binary system, and there is a PS4 trophy for going there and discovering the binary system, I guess. I don't think I've been there at all. I mean, PS4, PC, whatever. So I don't know if I guess I could. I'm not gonna do that on stream though. I might fly out there off stream and then start up. Um, start from there. I just flying in a straight line for an hour just really.
Frameshift drive charging.
I don't know. That doesn't make for good streaming. That's probably something I can just get started and sit here and do some other work while it's flying.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Alright.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, that was a few more jumps than I thought it would be. Yeah, well, any kind of dialogue, kind of, I need, and then something need to be happening if you're gonna be having, talking about something, and flying pretty much uninterrupted for an hour in a straight line. I don't expect a lot of action, so there wouldn't be much to talk about, at least not in-game stuff. And then for that, we're gonna have to find some other topic to discuss, and that's probably gonna be a little bit outside of the scope of what I would like to do in the streams.
Frameshift drive charging.
Uh, did it really crash, or did it just stutter for a while? Sometimes it can take a while to get out of Super Cruise. I don't know how long you waited. My PC game crashed pretty hard the other day with the same thing. I'm not sure if it was entering Super Cruise or exiting, but yeah, I think it was entering. I was heading back to I was gonna park the ship while I took the dog out, and the game crashed pretty hard, exiting. I don't remember. We just sat there with a black screen, so I figured it would sort itself out in a minute. But when I got back after having taken the dog out, the screen was still black. Nothing was happening. I had to kill it. I haven't had any crashes on the PlayStation with this game yet. I've had some stutter. Trying to remember if that's correct. Yeah. I don't think on the PS4 you get the same error messages. The stuttering is likely due to slow response from the server. That's what it looks like on the PC side too, when it's very busy. And you can, on the PC side, you can actually look and see what's going on. But on the PS4 you get nothing, you just get that stutter, and then if it doesn't get an answer, it just crashes and burns, I think. I keep forgetting to scan. I really wish I had that advanced scanner.
Frameshift drive charging.
So yeah, I did take the long trip out to Seals and Sothis at the end of last week. Over the weekend I finished up my stuff over there. Got my federal rank boosted up a little bit. Sort of a little bit more cordial with Sirius. Shoot. And on the way back, I got a few million credits worth of cargo going out, and I scanned a bunch of star systems on my way out. I got 2 ranks up on the Explorer. Yeah, there seem to be some server-side issues. I'm not sure if it's just on the PS4 side or if it is across the board, but responses appears to be slow. Alright, I'm gonna slow down and scoop a little bit before the last jump. I don't think there's anything in here, so I'm not gonna be docking or anything. And one thing we can do while we're waiting, where is Alpha Centauri from here? It's another 150 light years. That's 10 jumps. It's actually not bad with the DualShock 4. They've they've done this context menus. It's the best I can say. So the EXO, triangle, and square buttons, if you press and hold, you'll get up new menus that allow you to do more tasks. So that does give you a fairly wide range of things you can do directly on the pad itself without having to go into, you know, here and do it. Really, dude? All right. And well, he may just give it up. Let's see, MK3. I'm gonna deploy the weapons. He's gonna get away before I... Alright.
Frameshift charge detected.
He's bailing. Alright. Alright, let's jump into W. Ursae Majoris. I did remap some of the keys. That made a little bit more sense to me. There we go. Binary agent. 1 trophy. I don't know what the streaming settings are on here. I'm not sure if I can even... I don't know what it's what it does by default, if it just streams at whatever your settings are. me do. All right. Nah, there really isn't. There really isn't much to go on there. All right, this was supposed to be a binary system, right? Are you kidding me with this? Okay,
Cannot comply.
he's not interested in me. But it's pretty crazy here. It's 2 interdictions in no time. Alright, so let's see. It is a binary system. And there's a few planets in between. Seems to be something missing. The Asp Explorer, I think it is it's a very capable it's a very capable multi-purpose small ship. You can have it carry a good chunk of cargo. Alright, I gotta reset my filters. Alright, I wanna... Actually, I wanna see only stars this time. You can have it carry cargo. You can use it as a fighter. So you can do bounty hunting and piracy. It is explorer. You can outfit it for exploring as well. With a fuel scoop and everything else you need to go exploring. So it does have, when done properly, you can get the jump range. This is a standard PS4. It's not the Pro. The Pro is used for other stuff. Alright, we scan the suns. We're gonna go look at the nav beacon. Alright, so we're We're gonna have a look at the nav beacon just to get the rest of the information from here. Then we'll head over to. We'll start our way over to. I know it's a lot closer than I thought. We'll start our way over to Alpha Centauri. And then we'll see, maybe tomorrow we can wrap up the Alpha Centauri trip. No, there's no lag on the standard versus the pro. They both deal with the same issue, that exiting hyperspace or supercruise is sometimes stuttering. Or lagging, which is a communication issue to the server. It doesn't really matter which version of the PS4 you have. I did try it yesterday on my PS4 Pro, which was pretty cool. Just copied over the configuration file, the setup file. And it was off. This morning when I was logging in for the first time, there was some lag, but again, that has to do with server-side stuff, not anything to do with the PlayStation itself. I guess the biggest, the two things that I'm missing the most, on the PS4 version is the ability to choose your own commander name. I really missed that. And no crossplay. Those, I guess, were things we really knew wasn't gonna happen anyways. Considering Sony's policies. I think it's a very good port from PC to PlayStation 4. I think they've done a really good job at mapping things on the controller. There's still things I wish I could have quick access to. And I guess some stuff that I'm like, ship lights, really, like, was that the most important thing to put on there? So there is some leeway for changing stuff around. It's a little extra confusing for me because I used the PS4 controller on the PC as well for the same game, and the buttons are all different. So I'm like, I have to get my wires done right when I switch to play on the other version. But I think it looks great. There's no. I know there's been some reports of some tearing. I haven't seen that. That doesn't mean it's not happening. It just means I haven't seen it. So yeah, I think it's everything we could have expected it to be for this game on the PS4. I know some people wanted 4K video and PSVR and all that stuff as well. But I mean that's not happening. Not happening yet. I think there's been some yeah, I think that it's exciting to see a game from 25 years ago reinvented like this. I think they did a really good job at updating it with graphics and everything else, and still keep the core of the game. Alright, I'm gonna slow down and scoop some here. I think they've done a really good job. They kept the core of what Elite was in its original form, and then just updated it and made it a modern game. And it's really enjoyable. Now we just need somebody to do the same to Captain Blood and Ports of Call, and we'll be all set. And Carrier Command. Somebody on Friday we got into this little bit of nostalgia session, and somebody mentioned Carrier Command, and I was like, yeah, I remember Carrier Command, but after having had the weekend to sort of churn through it, I do remember Carrier Command much better. Can I see my ship in TPP when you jump or change camera? I'm not sure what you're asking. I mean, I can go on outside camera. and you know, look around. There's the Soong. Oh, I didn't know that. Look at that. There's a second seat on the bottom. Alright, so
Frameshift drive charging.
I don't think you can I think if you're jumping it will skip out of here. Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
So no, when you jump into hyperspace you go back to well, first person, I guess.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
I think it'll be hard to actually do anything in third person because you don't have any you know, there's no HUD, so even if you can do this and you know, do some maneuvering in third person, you can't really. It's not a feasible method of doing any flight because you got no HUD, you got nothing. I haven't seen what it looks like in outside of Super Cruise, but I don't think it's meant to be in third person. And the hyperspace jumps, you can't do anything at all. It's just you're just sitting there waiting for it to finish. Alright, we're almost to Alpha Centauri. I haven't even checked to see if some of these systems are populated. I keep forgetting to scan them too. Yeah, I did play Destiny. Destiny had some great gameplay and also some disappointments. Looking forward to Destiny 2. It looks like it may be the game that Destiny should have been. You couldn't do much with the ship in Destiny either. You were just sitting there basically and then dropping in onto the planet to go do whatever it is you wanted to do. Alright, That's enough gas. Let's get going. Did you want the lobby here, or do you want the lobby in Destiny? Because you can meet other players here. It's just I'm playing in private group and there's nobody else there. But if you play in so there's 3 modes of play. There's solo, where you play all by yourself. Ah, okay. Yeah. Well, you can sort of do that. There is no walking around mode. But if you and a bunch of friends land on a planet, you can all use the SRV and drive around on the planet together. So at least that way you can do that. You could also just randomly meet other people driving around, especially in places like the Thargoid crash site and tentacle site and stuff like that. And it could be other people. But as I was saying, that there's 3 modes of play. There's the solo, where you're all by yourself. There's the private group, where you only be playing with members of the same group. And then there's the open server, basically, which means you'll run into everybody. All right, we gotta be getting close. We're already in. There we go. There's Alpha Centauri.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, that's gonna be interesting. That will be interesting to see. Alright, well, welcome to Alpha Centauri.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
We're not really gonna do a whole lot here. At this point, I'm gonna find a nav beacon. Really bright stars out here. It's an interesting. It's not even binary, is it? It's 3 suns. Alright, it's a little slow. scan the beacon and get the... Yeah, that will be a whole different thing.
Scan detected.
Alright, so I know that I don't have any bounties or anything, so I'm good with that. I just don't want to sit here at the nav beacon. That is not what I wanted. And the reason I'm not seeing anything is because
Frameshift drive charging.
there's nothing there. There we go. Yeah, that will be interesting if you can walk around, just, you know, land on
4,
some planet and get out of the SRV and stand there in front of your ship. Yeah, we're still waiting for 2-4. And those of us who survived the Thargoid invasion may be able to walk around later on. Alright, I'm just gonna head over to Aldin Prospect and dock. And then off stream I'll begin the journey to what's it called? Dyson? Hutton. No. Okay, that was confusing. Maybe it doesn't show up because it's too far away. Yeah, there was a bug in the Amiga version of the game way back. I'm not sure if that was Beetlejuice or some other giant star. But as soon as you jumped into the system, the game would crash. So you never really got to see it. You just you jumped in. You got to see, I guess, the star far off in the distance, and then it would just crash and die. Elite 2 Frontiers worked. Entering a system was the complete opposite of what it is here. You would come out, or you would drop out pretty much like out by Pluto or whatever, and then you'd have to fly your way into the sun, or in towards the sun, towards the planet you were going to. Here, of course, you drop off, almost slamming into the sun, and then have to fight your way out. So it's very different. When I did my first jump ever, I was like, when I almost slammed into the sun, I was like, what the? Did not expect to end up here. Do you think that system has a different name though? It is 500 light years. Beetlejuice is 500 light years from here.
Boarding permission granted.
So it's not really much of a trip. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the one that was bugging out on the Amiga, was when you jumped into the red supergiant. It just, I don't know what happened, but it died horribly, and there's no patches for games on the Amiga, so there you go.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Alright, well here we are. Alpha Centauri. I think we're gonna wrap it up for today. Wish I had a better paint job for the ship, but that's all I got. Alright guys, thank you for stopping by and chatting. Hopefully you can do this again soon. I'll probably be back tomorrow. Maybe not. Tomorrow is July 4th. I'm probably not gonna do a stream tomorrow. But I will try and fly to the other station here in Alpha Centauri, and then Wednesday we can maybe pick that up. I don't know what the schedule is gonna be now with everything. So alright, that's gonna be it for today. Have a great day everybody, and I'll see you later. Alright, bye.